Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now from this video I will start a new series called Linux News, or you can say open source news. Now this is the first video of this series, and in these videos we will talk about the recent developments and recent releases of the Linux distributions. And also we will talk about some open source apps too. Now for this video, particular for today's video, I will be discussing some new releases regarding the Linux operating system. Now today's video will include the release of the Zorin OS and the Kali Linux and the Mabox OS and the KDE Plasma 6. So watch this video full and I will give you all the information about these things. And if you want some dedicated video in one of these topics, then write it in the comments below. Okay, so without further delay, let's jump into our topics. Okay, so let's start with the first news, and that is about the Zorin OS. You know that Zorin OS is one of the most loved operating system in the Linux world. And now Zorin OS 17 beta version has been released. Okay, and the release date is 4th December. And Zorin OS 17 will be based on the Ubuntu LTS 22.04 version. Yes, Zorin OS always depends on the Ubuntu LTS. Okay, and this release is will be finalized soon, and now you can test the beta version of it. So let's see that what are the changes and new things in this release. So you can see this is the very beautiful Zorin OS, and actually Zorin OS is very good for the beginners who just migrated from the Windows world. So what's new? The universal search and other improvements. So you can see you can search here in this bar, and here basically you can search the settings and also the files. So this is the universal search you can see, and you can see the all apps here in the Zorin menu. And multitasking redefined. And multitasking, you know that in the GNOME shell. Now what is the interesting thing is that Ubuntu 22.04 had the GNOME 42 version, but this Zorin OS now here you will get the GNOME 43. Okay, so that's a good news for you guys to get one step latest GNOME desktop environment. And you can see this is the activities view. So everything is clear, that whatever task is going on, so you can easily multitasking, so you can easily do multiple jobs here. And you can see this is a very nice layout. So all the apps it is showing, and also the virtual desktops. And basically you can open any app by dragging to the virtual desktop. And now this is the very interesting thing. This is the septical desktop, and you can see the preview here in the video. You can easily see that it looks really amazing, and it has a desktop cube effect, and it looks really awesome. So 3D desktop, you are getting a septical desktop. And here it is. This is just like the shift switcher in the compis. Okay, all this you will experience when you enable the desktop cube and septical window switcher in the Zorin appearance effects. So you have to enable these things, and you have to enable animation. So these are the new things. And faster and smoother performance. So performance will be smoother, and refreshed software store. So Zorin OS 17 will be used the GNOME software, and it is now updated. And you can see you can choose the repositories from here. Either you can use from the Flatpak or the Zorin OS repository or Ubuntu repository. And you can see the details. You can see here that is the file size, permission, and some ratings, and many more things you will see. And the advanced window tiling. So window tiling, and these are the key bindings and new quick setting menu. So GNOME 43 you will get here, and all this you can see the very beautiful quick setting menu is here. adjustable power mode. So three adjustable modes you are getting: performance, balanced, and power saver. New screenshot and screen recording experience. So this screen casting software is actually built in with the GNOME 43, so you can enjoy it. And redesigned weather app. So weather app is really cool. And coming soon to the new desktop layout in the, I think this will be on the pro version of the Zorin OS, and let's see. So two new desktop layouts you will get. You know that Zorin OS has multiple desktop layout, and you can switch over them by just one clicking. So the Chrome OS look this is, and this is the GNOME 2 like look, and also much more thing you will get. So if you tell me in the comments, then I can make a dedicated video for this Zorin OS 17 release. So just comment below. The next news is about the Mabox Linux. Now Mabox Linux is a Manjaro based Linux distribution. Now Manjaro is itself Arch based distro. But this Mabox Linux is really amazing. It is super lightweight and super stable and super fast. Yes, of course. And this uses the open box window manager, and really the power of the open source it has shown. So the latest update is the December update, that is 2023.12 version. It has been released, and it is with the long-term 6.6 kernel. So 6.6 Linux kernel is an LTS kernel, and now Mabox Linux has its kernel, but you have many kernel choices you can see from here. And also now Tin2 plus JG menu is defining the powerful panels. Actually, I have to make a dedicated video for the Mabox Linux to know all its functionalities. So I'm now currently showing some screenshots it has provided. So you can see this is the screenshot, and the theming is amazing of the Mabox Linux. So tell me in the comments that if you are interested in the full video for the Mabox Linux, so I can tell you guys how to use it and what are its features and every customization it has. Alright, now the next thing is the release of the Kali Linux. So this is the #1 penetration testing distribution, and Kali Linux 2023.4 is now available. And you can see the updates. So Cloud ARM64 Marketplace it has added, and Vagrant Hyper-V support, and also Kali Linux is now available for the Raspberry Pi 5, and the latest GNOME 45 it is now included. So by default, Kali Linux uses the XFCE desktop, but if you want to use the GNOME desktop, so GNOME 45, the latest GNOME is here. You know that Kali Linux is based on the Debian testing edition. Okay, so Debian Linux has the GNOME 43, but Kali Linux has the 45, and it is also a rolling distribution. So always latest softwares you will get in the Kali Linux. And also some changes you can read from here, and these are some new tools in the Kali repository. So a lot of tools are included in the Kali repository with this new update. So you must try these things if you are interested in penetration testing, and all other updates you can see. Now if you want to download and install the latest Kali Linux, so you need to go to the download page, and here you are getting many options to download. This is the installer image, that means you have to install the system before using. And also if you want to use in the VirtualBox or VMware, so here are the some virtual machine files. You can see you can directly add these files to the virtual machines, and you are ready to use. So VMware, VirtualBox, Hyper-V, and QEMU. Okay, so all 4 distributions are available. So that is an awesome thing. And also the weekly versions are also available. And also in the ARM devices you can install. Also in the mobile, you know, Kali Net Hunter is there. With the Pine phone you can see that, and also in the cloud or container, or you can also download the live system. That means you can use Kali live without installing. So that is very interesting. Okay, and also you can install Kali Linux with your Windows system with the WSL. Also in the installer section, you can download the Kali Purple edition, that is with the defensive tools. And I have already made the videos about the how to install Kali Linux in the VirtualBox and Kali Linux full review. So all the video links I am giving in the description section, so you must check that. Another big news in the Linux world is the release of the Plasma 6. You know, now we are using the Plasma 5, and the Plasma 6 will be a huge release. Plasma 6 will be based on the Qt6 version. Okay, Qt toolkit, you know, the GNOME is based on GTK toolkit, and the KDE is based on the Qt toolkit. So Qt6 will be with the Plasma 6. So you can see that Plasma 6 will depend on the Qt 6.6 and framework 6.0. And now the Plasma 6 beta version has already released. Yes, you can see that. And now the final version will be released on February 2024, but you can try now the beta version of the Plasma 6. So how you can try this? So you have two options. One is the KDE OS operating system that is purely based on the KDE Plasma, and it is providing you the Plasma 6 version of the ISO. So you can download from the SourceForge. Just see in the description section, there I will put the link. And the second option, you have the KDE Neon operating system. This also always gives you the latest Plasma edition, and here in the download section you need to download its unstable edition. So the new feature branch unstable edition, you need to download the ISO from here, and here actually you can try the Plasma 6 version. So it will be a huge release, and of course you should try it before the final release. Okay, so all these things I have today in the Linux news. So if you like this video, then hit the like button, and also subscribe my channel for more such videos, and also write me in the comments below that what improvements I have to make, and please like my video because it will inspire me, and I will continue the series of the Linux news. So thanks for watching guys, and see you in the next video very soon. Till then, take care and goodbye.